Hello guys, hello. This is Dr. Luine in once again for your short video guys to encourage you how to pass your NCLEX exam. Now if you preparing for LPN or RN exam, this is the guy. Guys, this is very exciting because this week alone I have two students. I have two female students who pass NCLEX just like that. 75 question, 85 question. Oh my God. Just in 1 week. Guess what? In their own language, they were able to pass NCLEX exam. Good job, Dr. Lune. Good job, Dr. Lune. There is no difference. There is no comparison. They went to NCLEX. They said, Dr. Lune, you are the best. Now, if you need a full review in your own language, in English, and if you speak other language out there, Dr. Lune speak different languages. Now, if you need a review, guys, call me at 561 319 4660. Guys, encourage me. Let me take the time. Take you to every single one of you guys who share my videos. Continue to share my videos if you want me guys to continue with the good work. Do that. Subscribe. Go ahead now. Come on guys, encourage me. I'm trying to encourage you as students. Guys, this is Dr. Lune. I have the secret of NCLEX. I have the medical knowledge. And I have the nursing knowledge. There's no comparison. No comparison at all. And I know how to teach you with good tactic and good strategy. This is not a game. I know what it is. I know how to pass NCLEX, guys. I know how to help you pass your NCLEX exam. Call me now. Call me now. Come on, guys. Call me now. And the number to call right now to register for your NCLEX review is 561 319 4660. Guess what? Tonight, I'm gonna be speaking about how to administer eardrop. Oh my God, how do you administer eardrop? Oh, that's easy, eardrop. Yes, I know it is easy, but how do you do that in order? That's the question tonight. This is what you need to know for your NCLEX exam. How do you administer eardrop? If the patient has an affected ear at the right ear, how do you administer the eardrop? That's the question tonight. I'm gonna give you like 5 NCLEX tip questions in just this content alone. So what? Yes, Dr. Lune does not play. And this is not a game. If you come to me after God, I'm gonna help you pass your NCLEX exam. Stop wasting your money out there. Some of them they go, hi guys, this is NCLEX. No, they're full. Guys, don't let anybody fool you. Those people that just come in and they don't know what they're doing. They don't know their content. They just give you a lot of hate out of it like that. Give you papers. Only that they do. They cannot even explain them. No, I'm not like that. I just got class right now of class. I've been sweating the way I was teaching tonight. And I said, let me take like 5-10 minutes to go over this fact with you. Eardrop. Now the question is, are they gonna say eardrop? Not all the time they're gonna say eardrop. They're gonna tell you that how do you administer an otic medication. Otic medication. Now the very first question, what do you do first? What should you do first as a nurse? What should you do first? If they're talking about otic medication, I mean eardrop, what should you do first? A lot of people out there say, I know what it is first. You just wash your hand, dry your hand. What do you do first when you're gonna administer the e-drop. When you're gonna administer an e-drop for your patient, what do you do first? That's the question. Now, wash your hand, right? No, 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 no. If you know your content, you gotta be able to explain your student how to remember that. Now, any medications, listen to that, take note, let me take note. Any medications, any procedures, any skills, before you do anything, which is, washing your hands, no, wearing your glove, no. The very first thing you gotta do in NCLEX is you need to review the MAR, M-A-R. You need to review the doctor order. Because if I go ahead and do it, and the doctor, the patient has left ear affected, or the patient has right ear affected, then I need to know. I need to know how many drop. I need to know which ear is affected. Common sense, Dr. Lune. Talk to them now. Take note. Now, the very first thing you always do, you review the MAR. Then, you gather your equipment. Now, the next thing you're gonna be doing, the next thing you gotta do as a nurse, once you gather your equipment, you go straight to the room. You go like that. This is Nurse Lune. I'm here for you, ma'am. I have your e-drop. You are affected in the right ear, so the doctor ordered the e-drop, two drop for you, and every 4 or every 8 hours. So I'm here to help you. Then now, you present yourself. You explain what you're gonna do. Always, everything. That's generally. Now the next thing, what is it? The next thing, you washing your hands. You try it, and you wear your gloves. Okay, you don't want what's coming there. You wear your gloves. Boom. That's what you do. After you present, after you do that, now the very, if they don't put all those steps, now the very first thing, once you are in the room, you're gonna wash your hands and dry them and wear your gloves. Now, what do you do next? Let me see who's going to answer this question. What do you do next after washing your hands? Common sense. You got to make sure you position your client. Remember, I told you the client has a white ear affected. Look at that, white ear affected. Now, what is the correct position? Common sense. If I'm going to put the e-drop in the right ear, I need to put you on the sideline position with the right ear up, with the affected ear up. That's the question. The first question, if the patient has the right ear infected, you're going to administer e-drop. So what is the position? What is the correct position? The correct position is sideline position with the right ear affected, or the affected ear up. Oh, I got it now. Now, what do you do next? Once you position your client, what do you do next? I'm gonna give you a second, guys, to know. Now, there's something you need to know. Because once you position the client, you're gonna get ready. Get ready. If it's cold, make sure you warm it. Everything. You gotta pay attention now. Now put cold, not cold. Now, warm it with the palm of your hand. Now, make sure it's on room temperature. Either for the ear drop, either for the eye drop. You do that as a nurse. Now, the next thing, once I position my client, I need to pay attention. What age is my client? Say, what age? You need to know. Because if I don't know, I won't be able to help to put the age drop now. Look at that. Whenever they give you these questions, the age is very important. Yes, Dr. Lune, age is very important. Yes, the age is very important. That's not like easy. Oh, it's easy. No, pay attention. Stop there. Take note. Now, let me ask you a question so you can remember it for life. When you say ear, pay attention. When you say ear, spell it for me. Spell ear for me. I'm going to give you a tactic. That's how I teach my students. Ear E-A-R, E-A-R. 3 letters? Oh my gosh, 3 letters? So therefore, the age group I should consider to remember it for NCLEX is 3 years. Let me say it again. 3 years. 3 letters for year. 3 years. From 3 years and up. From 3 years and up, consider your client as an adult. Below or under 3 years, consider your client as a child. So what? Oh, that's a good tactic right there. Yes, that's a good tactic. Now, if the patient is 4, 5, 6, 20, 30, 40 years old, guess what? This is an adult. Now, how do you administer the ear drop after you position your client in NCLEX? Now, if you're an adult, you have the authority. If you are an adult, you on top of everything in your home. See what? That makes sense. Now, if you are an adult, you on the top, you up there. Now, therefore, the reason why I'm telling you adult is up there and child you down there. Because you're a child, you need to obey. Why Dr. is saying all these things? This is a tactic to remember it. If you adult, you up. If you are a child, you are on there. You down. You respect people. Now, let's go. Why? Because there is something you're going to pull. You're going to pull something from the ear to drop the eardrop. What you gonna pull? The pinna, P-I-N-N-A. There is what we call pinna. So the whole. Now, if it's an adult, you need to pull up. Well, that's why I say if you adult, you up. Now, if you an adult, you on top. So therefore, once you remember adult, you're gonna pull the pinna up and back to be able to administer the eardrop. Let me say it again. Adult, you're always on top. You're always up. You have the power. You have the privilege. You have everything. So because you adult in NCLEX, once I'm going to administer the eardrop, I'm going to make sure I pull the pinna up because you're adult and back to administer the eardrop. This is how you remember it. If it's a child less than 3 years, 2 years old, how do you administer? You're a child, you on there. Your parent responsibility, you on there. You gotta go down. Yes. Now what do? I pull down the pinna and back, always back. You back it up so you can administer the eardrop. That makes sense. I don't forget it. Adult up, child down. Now, remember that. Now you administer the eardrop, right? So you got it there. The patient has it. Okay. What should you do next? Oh, let me say it again. What do you do next? Remember, you're placing an order. You put an order. What should you do next as a nurse to help your client? Common sense. Let me look for something for you. Let me see if I see it. Now, do you ask the patient to get up and go home? Do you ask the patient to stand up? You done? No. Be careful that. Once you add the drop, you're gonna ask your client to remain lying down. Oh, to remain the sideline position for 2-3 minutes. And NCLEX tip. Remain sideline position for 2-3 minutes. Why? I already know. Drainage is coming. Remember that. Now, the next question is, after I ask you to remain sideline position, what is next? What is next? And listen to that. What is next? The next thing, you're going to need this little thing. You see it? This little thing, you're going to need it as a nurse. Now, that's the NCLEX question. How do you place that little thing? What is the name of it? It is cotton ball. Cotton ball. Once you get the cotton ball, you're gonna place it loosely. That's the keyword. Loosely in the outer or exterior ear canal. Ear canal. So what? Yes, ear canal. You don't put you don't do that. You don't no, just leave the out there like that. Just leave it like that. This is how you answer this question. Now, the question is, do I leave it there and pull it? No. Leave it there for some minute. 10, 5, 10, until it absorbs, because you don't want to lose anything. This is what you do in order when they give you a e-drop in NCLEX. This is the tactic I use with all my students. There's no comparison, guys. I know all those little content, the fact I can explain them just like that. Now, what should I do next? The next thing I'm gonna do, wash my hands. I need to wash my hand before and after. Now, what should I do next? The very last thing I'm gonna be doing, Mr. James or the baby James, that's right here, e-drop administered at 8:39 p.m. Now, nurse. Guys, this is how you learn with Dr. Louine. Now, the thing that I forgot to mention, you guys, once you're gonna administer the drop, remember you pull up, but once you're gonna put the e-drop, you need to pay attention. You cannot touch the e-canal. You cannot get the. You need to avoid. You need to avoid touching that. You need to avoid like putting the dropper inside of the e-canal. But you need to stay away 1/2 inches above. Look at that. 1 inch like above, like that. Look at that. Above. What? Half. Do not touch that. Why? You need to avoid damage of the ear canal, guys. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Thank you so much, guys. This is Dr. Louine, #1 instructor for your NCLEX review. There's no comparison. I'm a doctor and also I'm a licensed nurse. So guys, I know my content. For all the content, starting from acid base, from acid base all the way to priority, and delegation, I have tactic, I have strategy to explain every single page of my contents. Now, if you want me to continue posting videos for you, I need more subscribers this week. I need more subscribers. I need more and more subscribers, guys. Please go to my YouTube channel, Louine NCLEX Review. If you look at that, Louine NCLEX Review, so you can encourage me. See you next for another video. See you next time for another video, guys. The number to call if you want a full review with no stress. Fun. The number to call Dr. Louine is 561-319-4660. Some people say, oh, I'm a doctor. This is not. I'm not trying to invent. I'm trying not to make it up. I am a doctor from Dominican. Now, if you want a full review from a doctor, somebody who has the license and nursing also, guess what? I took the exam. I know what's going on, guys. I know what's going on. I know the secret of NCLEX. It's not a game. You say, doctor, prove it. Show your license. Show your diploma. So show that I can prove it. I can prove it and prove it again. And the number to call Dr. Louine is 561-319-4660. No comparison. There's a lot of people, they're like messing around with you. fool you. They know nothing. But guess what? I am the best of the best. Call me now. See you for another video, guys. That's a very good one tonight about eavesdrop, how to do it in order. See you next time. Thank you, guys.